morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Walker family, and since there's no Premier League football this weekend, we've decided to do a Premier League challenge. We're going to go about the town, and we're going to try to find all of the Premier League symbols on the table. Dad, if you'd like to explain the rules.
Okay, here's the rules. We have got to find a cannon, a lion, someone headering a ball, a bee, a seagull, a lion, an eagle, a tower, the prominent letters FFC for Fulham Football Club, a liver bird, a hat, a ship on the ocean, a red devil. For Newcastle will be 2 seahorses. Nottingham Forest would be a forest. 2 cutlets for Sheffield, a cockerel.
With no trophies?
And with no trophies for Tottenham. Crosshammers for West Ham, and a wolf for Wolverhampton. And we have decided that there will be some bending of the rules, but there won't be complete bending of the rules. For instance, we're never going to find a liver bird in Pensacola, Florida. So we have allowed that if we can go to Books A Million and find a travel, and we can find a liver bird in that book, that we will count that. We will not be allowed to find pictures of anything else. They have to actually be pretty real, but we're not in England and we're not in Liverpool. So finding a liver bird. A cockerel, which is just, I think, a male rooster for Tottenham. He doesn't have to be standing on the ball. We can find a lion statue, but we have to find 3 separate ones. Burnley, Chelsea, and Aston Villa cannot be all one lion statue that counts for 3. We are going to try to find someone headering a ball ourselves versus Blogsy just headering a ball. We do have to find a cannon, but any will do. It does not have to be a cannon of the 1800s. It could be a modern cannon. A hat can be any kind, but we are going to try to find that hat. A ship on the ocean does not have to be a wooden sailing vessel. It could be any ship on the ocean, and so on. So we do have to take some liberties because we're never going to find, but we are not just going to look at a pine tree for Nottingham Forest. We're going to try to find an actual forest. And like I said, a wolf will be tricky, so we're going to try to find maybe a wolf statue or something that has to do with a wolf, but we can't just find pictures of these on the internet. That's cheating. So, ready? We have 6 hours to do this in. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Here's the lineup. Elizabeth, she's going to be not our navigator ever again. All right, turn around. Let me see the back. Rice, baby. Okay, that's good. She's Rice. Blogsy, he probably will be our navigator today. Let's see. Saka. No, it's football. Okay, Rip, he's wearing the expensive gold one. Let me see the jersey, and he does not have a name on it because Rip's good enough for Rip. Rip, Miles, move in here. Move in front of Blogsy. Miles, all right, turn around. Let's see the back. It's blank. Well, we'll just put Rip. We'll just put Miles on the back of yours, or we'll just put Rip if you want to do that. Okay, you guys ready? We have 6 hours. Everybody ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
Picture and yeah. So we found the first one on our list. So that was Tottenham. Let's go.
Okay, Tottenham Hotspurs down. Now we are heading to a place where Rip thinks he saw a lion, and that will be Chelsea. If it's a weak lion that couldn't defend itself, it's Chelsea.
Yeah,
and
it's kind of a weak, anemic, skinny thing.
Okay, so a Chelsea lion. And then from there, we have to find 3 separate lions. One for Burnley, one for Chelsea, and one for Aston Villa.
Aston Villa.
Okay, that's what we're going to do. So that's where we're heading. See ya.
Okay, we're here at Honeywood Comb Hair Design. We have found our second one, the Brentford logo, right here.
Right there.
So,
Okay.
2 down, 18 to go.
And now we're heading to an Aston Villa lion. And if you're in downtown Milton, come get your haircut at the Honeycomb Hair Salon. Okay? Let's go. Okay, we are here at an upholstery shop on Stewart Street in Milton. And for some reason, unbeknownst to us, they happen to have 2 taxidermied stuffed lions. And so one stop counts as one. So we're going to count this. Since they look scrawny and weak, we're going to count them as Chelsea lions. So that's it. Next stop. Let's go. There you go. That's an eagle.
Indeed it is.
That
We
covers.
found an eagle.
All right. Not only was it easy to find because Blogsy goes to school here and Elizabeth graduated here, but if we'd have gone to Pensacola Christian, they're also the Eagles. So we would have nailed an eagle no matter what.
That is true.
And there it is.
One more down.
Okay. That's Crystal Palace done.
Correct.
Let's go. All right. Fulham Football Club. That's all they give you. It's red letters on a white background. We have got FFC. We made sure that the letters had to be prominent on a sign and not just in small writing. There it is. That's as good as you're going to get for Fulham Football Club. Office Depot saves the day. On to, where are we going from here, Blogsy? I think we're going to go look for another lion on 9 Mile Road. Let's go.
We'll cross them. We'll have the Sheffield United.
Okay, so what we got here? Sheffield United.
Sheffield
Two
United.
cutlasses crossed. We're done with that. Now we're on to
Luton Town.
We need a hat for Luton Town. Sheffield is done.
Want to know something ironic?
What's that?
It's got a American thing on it, right?
Right.
And inside it says Wembley.
Wembley. Well, stick it on.
Let's have a look.
Luton Town has a hat. We wanted to find the proper hat. There it is. All right, excellent. Luton is off, and we are off to find, I think from here we're going to go see AVFC. We're going to go find the Aston Villa Lion. Let's go. Go. Okay, we are leaving Pace. We're heading to Pensacola. On 9 Mile Road, I believe there's a lion statue. That would take care of Aston Villa. But
It is 2:30 and we have 4 hours and 17 minutes left.
4 hours and 17 minutes left. And we were able to stop here and get the Luton hat and a couple of cutlasses for Sheffield. All right. And so the question is, where are we going to find a red devil and 2 seahorses? We'll find out. Let's go. Go. Okay. Miles, we're here to look for the Aston Villa Lion, but this house used to be a fraternity house for UWF, and it was here for most of my life, all through high school. I used to drive by it on my motorcycle when I used to go to work. And some years ago, if Blogsy will pan way back, you'll find that the house burned down. So the only thing left is the chimney that we're standing in front of. But because it was a fraternity, there's a lion out front. Let's go find the lion. Come on, Miles, let's go find the lion.
All right,
come on.
let's go.
Still got the front deck. Show them the deck. The road leading to the lion for the burned down house still has the tiles that people donated for this from the sorority. Pi Alpha. Still has it. It's still here.
There's a John Walker back there.
There is. Cool. Here we are. All right, you got it? Miles?
Chelsea or Burnley?
Chelsea's done. It's Aston Villa or Burnley. Which one you guys want this to be?
Aston Villa.
All right. Aston Villa is done. Cool lion. Let's go find a Burnley lion.
So, here we have the Burnley Lion. Two of them.
Which one's the Burnley lion?
They're both the Burnley Lion. They
Oh.
have 2 lions on the crest.
Let's take a
Oh,
look.
no, they don't. They have 2 bees, but it's only 1 lion.
Okay, well there's one, there's one, there's one, there's one, there's a whole heap. There's 2 right here with cherubs on them. Creepy. All right. Okay, we got the Burnley lion. Where are we going now? I think we're gonna go try to find the Wolverhampton wolf, right?
All right,
Let's do it.
let's go. We found a tower for Everton on my very own campus. I go to Pensacola Christian College, and we call it the Campanile, but it's the clock tower, and it
Is very much a tower.
very much a tower,
Very
just
much.
like the
Look at that.
Everton thingy. Miles, would you get over here?
With the Everton.
Yeah, no kidding.
Run it on. Run it on. Let's take a look at Everton. That's more like the kind of tower you lock someone away in.
Yeah. More like Rapunzel's tower.
Right.
but-
So that counts as a tower. It's Christmas holiday, so there's nobody here. It's like a mortuary in here. But okay, we think the best thing we're going to do for the Manchester United Red Devil is it over here? Is it over there?
It's right there. I can see
Okay.
it.
The best thing we're going to do is Party City and look for a devil costume. Then we think there might be a Wolverhampton wolf at Hobby Lobby. And there's a pet store on the corner. We're gonna look for 2 seahorses. If we cannot find them, we're going downtown Pensacola. So, let's go into Party City.
Okay, so separated from the boys, and well, they went to go look for a red devil, and I found a seahorse. I think this will count. It's kind of a unicorny looking seemed horse, but I don't know where else we're supposed to find one. So this counts. It's enough. So we'll stick with it.
We are here at the only. Look, that right there is Liverpool. And that is not a phoenix or an eagle. It is a liver bird. Apparently, a liver bird is a mythical creature. And apparently, a man named Reuben Hutchins in the 1600s was walking from one village to the other. He was a blacksmith. And he came upon a bird that looked like that on a livery stable. And so he named it the liver bird. I don't know how the liver bird came from Liverpool, but he named it that. And apparently it flew off and they never saw it again. And so that mythical creature was called the liver bird from that day forward. You ever heard that story?
Oh.
No, they don't teach that in school.
No,
that's not true. I made it up just now while we were talking. I have no idea where that bird comes from. Okay, so since there's no way, we don't live in Liverpool and we're never gonna find a liver bird, 2 of us are going to go into Books A Million and look in the tourist section and see if we can find a picture of a liver bird in a tourist book of England. And the other team is going to go into Hobby Lobby and see if we can find a statue of a wolf. So we're going to break up and meet back here and see what we get. Okie dokie. This is the closest we're going to get. We're at Hobby Lobby. That's a Wolverhampton wolf. That is a wolf statue. But that's as close as we're going to get to a wolf without going to the zoo. And in case you come with me, let's go over here. Here you go. We're double covered. So
Triple
we got a
covered.
wolf. We're triple covered. There's another wolf. But, all right, that's it. Let's go see if the boys found a liver bird.
Alrighty, we thought this was going to be a lot harder than it kind of actually was.
Yes.
And we came in and we found
The liver building in Liverpool with a liver bird on top. That is the liver bird gone. The Wolverhampton wolf gone. And so we're heading to find a ship on the ocean.
Yep.
Let's go.
And you think it may be cheating looking in a magazine, but there's only one liver bird on the planet, and it is on top of this building in Liverpool. So that's all the best we got.
That's right. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, we are in Home Depot looking for West Ham, the Hammers. There you go. Blogsy's done. And that's the West Ham Hammers all taken care of. Now we head downtown for seagulls, cannons, and hopefully a ship on the ocean. Let's go. Hey, Rip hasn't gotten in here with me yet. Hey, this is the Ripper. We are downtown Pensacola, and I think we can find a cannon, which Rip thinks he already saw. We should be able to find seagulls down here on the water and a ship on the water. And then we got to find someone headering a football for Bournemouth, and for Nottingham Forest, we got to find a forest. So let's go find the cannon.
And we only have 2 hours left to go.
It's going.
Going. Okay, we're here. Manchester City is a boat, and it's a sailboat. So we're going to pick that one. It's on the water, and it is a sailboat. And it's a wooden sailing vessel. And if you shoot on out here, just so nobody questions us, there's dozens of them. Okie dokie, the Arsenal cannon. We will put a check. We're not Xing out on Arsenal. And if you'll turn around, here we go. Ripper. Here we go. The Arsenal cannon. So, here. From here, we're heading down to the water for the West Brighton and Hove Albion Seagull.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Back to the car. Okie dokie, we are down on the water to try to find Brighton and Hove Albion's Seagull. We have high hopes. We have found the Arsenal Cannon, and unfortunately, we found
Did we
a
just find
Aston
the
Villa fan. So there's one right there. You got it? See it?
Can't see it. Where is he?
One seagull, and he's coming back. You see him?
No, I can't get him. Oh, there he is.
There he is. You got him? Right by the tugboat, and there's another one. That's two.
Rippy, move.
Good enough to cross them off. Let's go. Brighton
Me
and Hove
filming
Albion are
illegal
done.
activities.
Oh, look, get it.
Okay. All right. Hey. Daylight. And we're nowhere near a forest. Wait a minute. Hey. Can we use that tree? It looks like the one on the thing. Film that tree on the sunset. We're running out of it. Okay. You see that tree? That is the Nottingham Forest tree, and we're going to count it. Plus, if we're counting forests, we've driven by 12 today. So
There are 2 clouds
right,
above
done.
it.
Well, after after Miles headed the ball unnaturally, we came to Walmart in Pensacola to find a Red Devil. And while we were here shopping, we found the Bournemouth logo in their store. Right up there. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
So we're going to count that for Bournemouth. And Miles got a headache for no reason whatsoever. All right?
I think we should count me.
Okay.
Just
well, we doubled it. Let's go. Okay, here's our chart. Thanks to Miles's header, we have got the AFC Bournemouth header here. So the only thing left is a Red Devil for Man U, and Man U is not going to bring us down this time. So we're off to find. We're going up Palafox in Pensacola. So if there's not a freak in a Red Devil suit, then we're going to have to go to Walmart and look for the deviled ham products. I think there's a Red Devil and a deviled ham product.
There's a parade going by, so
so
hopefully there's one in there.
Here we go. Walmart on Creighton Drive has deviled ham, Red Devil. Thanks to my mate Ryan, who messaged me on Facebook and told me about the Red Devil ham. So we have finished with how much to spare, Elizabeth?
We had, let me look. 56 minutes and 30 seconds.
56 minutes and 30 seconds left. And I almost set the challenge to 5 hours instead of 6.
We would not have made
We
it.
would not have made it. Okay, that's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. We did all of them. I think the hardest was Man. Well, actually, considering that Pensacola's on the bay, finding a seagull was tricky. And I think Fulham's mascot is actually Bern Leno shoving a ball boy, and we didn't find that. But we ended up lucking out on the Bournemouth one because we faked it and did it, and then we actually found one in Walmart. So there we go, all 20 Premier League clubs, and thank God Southampton got relegated because finding a Saint in Pensacola would not have been an easy thing. So, all right, and we had, 54 minutes left to spare.
Mm-hmm.
So there we go. We're home. And it is well dark, isn't it? So it took all night to do that. So, all right. We'll see you next time. Okay. This is the Bournemouth header. Somebody headed that ball. We are running out of daylight. Hey! Miles did it.
Ow.
Did he just do the knee slide? I missed that. You have to do that again. Come on. Do it, mate. There you go. There you go. It's not wet. British pitches are always wet because it's always raining.
I want to turn.
No, it did rain yesterday, so. All right, no chance of me not getting Elizabeth in vlogs either. Jersey's glow in the dark.
Right here.
Like a nuclear experiment gone badly. Should have headed that, Elizabeth.
Helping us find our Red Devil house.
Blue versus brown.
All right, guys, see that sunlight, that sunset? We have got minutes to find a Red Devil or we lose.